Okay, I've been asked by a few students to have a look at question 12 again, and using the type array for a VLOOKUP, and to combine it with a left function. So in here, in my previous example, I did a very simple VLOOKUP based on not finding the exact match but finding the closest. So I'm looking for M0027, and I'm looking in the type range that I created earlier. And as you couldn't find M0027, the lookup just went for the closest one, which was M, and therefore mountain. And I had this mentioned that you could use a left function. Now, how the left function works is I choose equals left, I choose the text that I want, and then comma, and I can see I move on to the next. From text, what text am I doing? So whatever text is in B20, and a number of characters. So from the left, how many characters do I want to move? Well, I just want one. Okay, and then from that I've got M, and then I'd look for M down here. So somehow I need to get this left function inside my VLOOKUP. So I'm just going to copy that just for a second. So I'm going to do my VLOOKUP, and this time I'm going to look up the value, but I'm not going to look up M0027. I'm going to look up the left of B20 and just one character, so it's going to give me N. Then I'm going to go, where am I looking? I'm looking in the type array that I made. Then I'm going to do my column index 2, and in here I can now write false because I want to find an exact match for M, and then click on OK. So I'm looking for one character to the left of this blue box, so M. I'm looking in the green table array, and so it finds M, which is here on A35. While is in the second column, and the second column is mountain, and it will return mountain as its answer. So in here I'm looking at the blue because it was a relative reference, so the previous formula wasn't actually saying I'm looking at B20, it was saying I'm looking at the cell 1 to the left. So when you copied it down, what's 1 to the left of C21? Well, it's B21. So what is in B21? R0021. We're going to look 1 from the left, that returns R. We look down in our green table array, we find R, which is in A36. What's in the second column? Road is in the second column, so it will return road. Okay, you notice that the green didn't move down because the green is an absolute reference, but we've made an absolute reference by using a named range. The exam board will tell you whether you're using a named range or whether you're using absolute and relative referencing.